Hello everybody, my name is Merc and I'm happy to say I'm back in Elden Ring. I've not played in a long time. I'm hoping, the Souls training that I've had over the years is going to come back to me immediately. This is a whole new computer since I did the series last, I believe. I don't even know where I am. Okay, I know where I am. I must have did this. Okay, so here's part of the issue with Elden Ring is I have no idea what I did and didn't do, right? So what I'm assuming is these little green markers of the men, of the people walking, indicate that those are areas I haven't gone to. So I could theoretically go up here and explore all of this. Not this cave, though. I believe I probably explored this cave. I don't know about this mausoleum. How do I summon... I remembered how to summon. I've played a little bit, and by a little bit I mean I mostly just ride around on Torrent here. And just kind of like re-explore the world of what I've explored so far. Which is not much to say. In Limgrave and Liurnia. I've also booted up the other character, like a mage character I believe. I've done things there. I thought this was where the mausoleum is. Am I missing something? Forgot how to play this game, as mentioned a couple times. It's very foggy here. So did I do this mausoleum? What is... It's not here. I remember it here. This is one of the things I remember. Oh, it's right there. That's why. That's very funny. I guess, might be one of those things where it's a natural state over here after you collapse it. I don't quite remember what these things do. I also don't quite remember anything at all, to be honest. Like, especially lore-wise. How do you... Just desecrate this corpse? No big deal. How do you get off this dang thing? Alright. Remembrance of the Grafted. Take the power of its namesake via finger reader. Remembrance duplication. Select remembrance to duplicate. So this would be, is it Godric the Grafted? Duplicate remembrance of the Grafted. I don't know if that was good. I don't know what we just did there. This is gonna be, There's a lot of reasons, as I mentioned, that I was hesitant to come back. One of them being, of course, that I didn't know exactly where to go, like where we've been and where we've not. I'm assuming all these knights are going to fight us. I believe I've already fought them in the past, so I'm going to ride by them as soon as I remember how to do things. I'm a little concerned that I don't remember how to do things. What is that item? Is that like a divine blessing on the left there? I got berries for Torrent the horse. I only remember the horse's name because I've been watching a little bit of Elden Ring content, and by that I mean people are playing because the DLC is about to drop. That's why I'm playing, right? I haven't even mentioned that, but people are playing the seamless co-op mode, which is pretty cool. I definitely want to try some of that, but I want to beat the game before I do stuff like that, you know? So more chairs of unknown nature. Why is it always trio? That's a good question. A lot of these messages now are probably going to have like advanced information now that people have gone through all the lore and whatnot. So I actually kind of do appreciate that. Why is it always trio? Because that is something I'll be keeping in mind. Because that's something I wouldn't have thought of. Right? Like, I haven't played this game in so long. This guy must have had an item that I picked up. And then, yeah, Visions of Up, I, of course, also assumed that too. Maybe they're, like, waiting for something from the Erd tree to drop upon them. I kind of assume this might have something to do with, like, the stars, like, observatory type situation. But I think that I might be conflating it with another thing we found. So where are we going? What are we doing here? Theoretically, I can explore around here and go up here, because I have not done that. And it looks like there is a cave at the end of it, so that is tempting. Again, we can go up here, we can check out this Erd tree that we have not seen yet. Is this the same? It must be the same Erd tree that is out, like, branching out all the way over here, because it looks like it is. You know, they're pretty big trees, turns out. Turns out they're probably pretty important, those Erd trees, right? I could also go up here. This is a minor Erd tree up here that I have explored, but I haven't gone up this path, I think. I think I'm going to make a quick decision now and just say let's explore the rest of the lake. So I think this island in the middle we have not really explored. We don't need more mushrooms. One day I'll remember how to consistently press these buttons. I do remember I have multiple weapons depending on what kind of enemies we fight. And turn down the audio for myself a little bit. Even though it's there's not a lot of audio, it is kind of loud. Hopefully the balance seems alright. It looks okay on my mixer. I feel like we probably explored this. Hence the man there. I don't know if I want to mess with these things, but at the same time, this might be the practice we need to determine if we have the skills to even play this game. So let's get some action going. As long as we fight one at a time, I'm confident. That said, maybe I should have tried fighting it on the horse. The fact that that one ran away kind of indicated to me that they don't want none. What about you? Are you looking for a fight? Let's stay on the horse. Let's give it like a swing or two while we're on the horse. 240 damage seems alright. Gotta be careful of the other one. And also I have to remember not just spam R1 while you're on the horse. This thing can shoot, so we should probably try to find some cover. It's got red eyes. It ain't happy to see us. Oh. We use a lot of stamina doing this. I don't know if I'm two-handing this or not. It is important. Oh. We both got hit there. Oh, heal up. I haven't really done much horse combat, probably. And honestly, I probably do just prefer the old grounded combat. I have not gone to this thing here. We did kill one. It cost a flask. What's the jump button? There's a jump button in this game. Oh, I'm pressing every wrong button. That is the complete wrong button for that. Praise the prawn. Smithing stone. Do I want to fight another one? I kind of do, because I feel like, again, I have to test my metal a little bit. Gotta remember how to play this game. I am two-handing this weapon. I don't know if my shield does anything. Ooh. Big combo. Not a good attack you want to start with. Okay. Oh, it's stuck. A big tactic that I just remembered is the jumping R2, which got me hit right there. It kind of did the same thing. This is not going smooth. Big jumping R2 right there. Big stab combo. Ending with the slash. Jump in once more. I got it stunned. Is it over? GG. Good fight. Strip of white flesh. So, a reminder that these things don't drop anything too interesting. I don't know if I want to attack the last one. Looks like we can go on this island. I was a little unsure. Let's fight this last one. This might be a mistake. We might die like this blood petal right here. Blood petal? Blood stain? I guess I was trying to say blood puddle. I don't like that there's a bug here. How did I deal with bugs and stuff? I got throwing daggers. That was a bit of a rude thing to do for that bug. Just trying to get the bug's attention. Everybody likes fighting mosquitoes. Yeah, I was just gonna say. I might be getting the prawn's attention coming up. I do have fire. Uh-oh. It sees me. Okay, not quite that range. It doesn't see me. What is this bug doing? It's annoying me. There's no way that's gonna work. I just want to get underneath the bug. This seems bad. That was also a bad camera. That was giving me issue. I also apologize if this camera seems bad even when I'm controlling it. I'm still getting used to all this. It's been a long time since I played a Souls game. I don't even know how to... There we go. Two-hand my weapon. That was bad. Bad trade there. Let's go for the heal. Let's whip up a fireball maybe. Okay, not big damage. Didn't expect it to be. Kind of forgot about that attack. Dang, man. I'm trapped. That was bad. You don't need me to tell you. Yeah, I should not have went for the double swing. It's very bad engagement so far. It's going for the grab. Oh man, I'm not used to my buttons. Now I'm jumping around. Of course it's not enough. Throw the dagger to end it. That felt like the safest maneuver, I don't know why. I did get an Estus back out of that, thankfully. I think it's because I cleared all three of them, would be my guess there. Alright, so that was not much of an accomplishment. That was... What am I doing here? I'm trying to remove this. Marker? Can I... Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, we can ignore the mosquito. I don't like how foggy it is down here. I'm assuming I explored all that. There was a dragon over here that we fought at some point. I think it was over here. Maybe we'll do a quick ride around here, but then we'll explore the mountain. Assuming I remember how to pull out my dang horse again. It's funny that I immediately knew how to do it when I came back, but I keep forgetting how to do it now that I'm playing. This is definitely the most complicated of Souls games button-wise. There's new mechanics such as the whole second set of options. Or menu. Oh, a message was appraised. That's handy. Second set of usable items that you could be using. Let's check my messages since it seems we're safe for a second. Messages written. Beware a trap and short poison. Alright, cool. Yeah, I have to assume that I've explored all of this. This is a creature. It is now a dead creature. You always, like, Souls, I guess I got this, a sneak attack bonus on the first one, that's why I killed it there. But Souls is funny, because you assume crystal... Or you assume things because you know what crystals are in other games. I should have not aggroed those men. We've definitely dealt with those creatures before, and I do not intend on dealing with them again at the moment. It certainly is a magical lake. Got more of the men's. Ignore them too. Fallen tree. Yeah, we'll continue along this way. Might as well get this. Just to remind myself of what everything is. We're in the shadows. What is emitting light? We have like something emitting light. Is it just torrent? Got a bunch of crypts here. Are these crypts? I guess these are just coffins. I feel like I might have cleared out this before. Leveling up my horse combat capabilities, I'll say that. Oh, that sucked. Doesn't do that much damage at all. Torrent is getting hurt though. It looks like these things are almost like shooting souls at us. It's like a mass of souls, of dark souls. Wait, is the currency souls in this game? What is the currency in this game? Is it like divine essence? What do they call it? I can't remember now. I know you go to sites of grace. This is the equivalent of bonfires. There's a lot of fingers in this game for whatever reason. What else do I remember? How to jump, how to run, theoretically. A lot of loot, there's some crafting, I remember that. I can craft some fire bombs. That might be key. I can double jump with the horse. No, but not if I fall too far. It's another key thing. Huh. Oh, I see. Oh, do not do that. It's clear what's about to happen if you go over there. The man on the ridge will see you, and then I'm sure there'll be more of an ambush than you expect. So instead of doing that... What was that? Oh, it's the flower. Oh, it's the fruit. Fruits for Torrent. Let's give her some food. Got a giant in the distance. Oh, we got a couple giants. We got a whole caravan. What if we don't deal with any of this right now? What if we ignore the giants? Where's the man we saw? Must be on the other... Yeah, there he is. Almost, I think we'll dismount. We don't have to fight the goats. How do you crouch? Yeah, there we go. We'll do some stealth-based combat here as long as the goats do not announce our presence. I don't think I can jump. I don't think the goats are gonna say anything. I still don't think I want to fight the giants either right now. I thought that second goat there was another dude. So that man saw, he witnessed my murder. I guess is it your murder? I'm just saying, if I say they witnessed my murder, that sounds like something else. Sounds like I'm a ghost. How you two doing? Oh, this guy's a caster. You need to go, unfortunately. How about you? Oh, yeah, you. See ya. Alright, what do you have here? Really? All that for a throwing dagger? I mean, I guess I used a couple. Well then. Let's continue deeper into the lake. We're gonna ignore that land area right there. We should just ignore this, but I got it, okay? I got the rune. Oh, that's what they are. They're like golden runes, right? Actually, I guess I can go look in the inventory real quick. A lot of items, turns out. I guess it would be in here, right? Small amount of runes. So yeah, it's not souls, it's runes. That's weird though. I guess you get runes from killing enemies. Like, it's a gameplay conceit, but you don't really think about it. It makes sense for souls in the Souls game. It does appear to be a site of grace right there. You do not want any of this. Neither do I, apparently. There we go. Yes, pillage the mosquito. Oh, dragonfly. It's a mosquito, okay? I remember those creatures. I think if you either hit them or get them to half HP, they start freaking out. Seems we have not been to this site of grace yet, so let's touch some grass. We can sit. Yeah, we might as well. What are we dealing with? We're level 57. We need a lot of runes. We have this. I forgot about this. Boost strength and stamina. Okay. Great runes. Godric's Great Rune. I think we got that on top of the tower after we killed Godric. My weapons, of course. Altered garments. Oh, like it changes... Okay, it changes stuff. I see. Oh, you can add the cape, or you can change the color of this. Oh no, it like removes the outer layer. Okay. You can also pass time. That's interesting. Cool. Just slowly reminding myself of all the systems in this game. I apologize if this episode's gonna feel disjointed if you're just, I guess, somehow watching just the whole Let's Play and you're checking out the playlist, then this episode's gonna feel weird. But if you've been following along, you might know that this is the first episode I've recorded in like 2 or 3 years since the game launched, I guess. I was playing this when I first moved into this apartment, and I was playing in my living room before because I hadn't set up my office yet. And now I'm playing in the office with a whole new computer. And a whole new passion to explore. Seek 3 wise beasts. That's what I was kind of worried that they were going for a grab. So we probably don't want to fight these dudes too much. I saw that guy with the sword, and I think I want to change out for a sword as well. Go with the Game of Thrones sword. That's more damage. This man's losing his head over there. Dang, dude! I don't like that they go for melees. Or grabs, I should say. Again, probably should not be fighting these nerds. We probably should be looking for the ancient wise beasts, and here is one of them. Not these flowers. These fruits, I should say. Oh no, do they want me to slay the turtle? I like that the music's changed for this island. I'm just trying to determine if they want me to slay the turtle. I see something else up there, like another turtle climbing in the tree. They must want you to kill the turtles. The turtle spirits. Because in this game, turtles are symbols for wisdom. The reason why I didn't attack right away is because I assumed I would summon a bunch more dudes had I hit that. There it is. That's actually really funny. The idea of a turtle just climbing a tree. Oh yeah. Sorry, I shouldn't be calling them turtles. They're dogs, obviously. This guy's got glowing eyes, so let's go attack this one. 1,000 damage with a jump attack. It looks like that one's probably just extra souls. More nerds are popping up. Nice, I did some platforming. Beast ahead and then try down. I mean, this is where I was looking. Didn't expect down. Is it actually all the way down there? Oh, it is. That's why all the messages are here. I mean, this was where I was going. This doesn't seem like... This seems like the proper hiding spot. So we basically did a circle of this little island, it feels like. I cannot pull out the map while in combat, I guess. We hold down and then dog. The seal on the rise has opened. It's kind of anti-souls to tell you that information. Like, there's no reason for it to tell you that. You just should... Either you know or you don't. Right? That's kind of the soul spirit. Maybe I'm incorrect. I mean, I'm sure they made a lot of smart decisions with making this game more accessible for a bigger audience. Get a bunch of loot that we don't really need. I'm just exploring along the edge of this island, I guess. Could find a hidden cave, potentially. We'll do a lap and maybe we'll end up at the site of grace and then climb back up to the rise. Could pull out the horse. What are we dealing with? It's the bridge to... I think that's called Raya Lucaria, which is an academy for magical arts. One of the reasons I've been really interested in getting back into Elden Ring is I've been playing D&D, and by playing I mean DMing, which has been a lot of fun. I see sparkles in the water. I don't know if those are like butterflies. We definitely have not gone north that way yet. But yeah, I've been like in a fantasy mood lately. I forgot about these. I want to go for it. I don't know if we need Fulgur Bloom. Something died. Something got caught in the lightning. Okay, so you do kind of see where it is about to drop first, it looks like. Maybe that's a lie. Yeah, no, it's... You can kind of see a bit of a... There you go. You can't really react to it. I guess you have to jump. That's kind of fun. It's like a reference to Sekiro. I didn't jump. I rolled. I think you might be able to jump it. I don't know about on reaction, but... Not like want to try. Oh. Okay, that time not happening. Thankfully it doesn't do too much damage. It was fun to play around with that. The mosquito got killed. Probably don't want to mess with these albinorics and such just at the moment. Let's circle back around the island and see if we can either find something else or go into the tower. Can't believe I remember their name is Albinoric. I guess it's because it's like a very unique name. I don't know if I want to mess with these sentry things. Nice. Blood rose. Let's mess with these sentry things. I don't know how to... Oh, there we go. I was like, how do you aim? I went through its legs. I pressed square to attack there. These guys have cool designs. I do like that it's pretty consistent. If you like kill a group of enemies, you get an Estus back. I don't like these mosquitoes though. Sorry, dragonflies. And even dropped the head to remind me. Let's whip out the horse, assuming I remember the button combination for that. Are these enemies still gonna be here? It doesn't say slay 3 wise beasts, it says seek. I guess it is hide and seek, but still. Doesn't look like they are spawning more of those nerds. Testus rise. We're gonna get some new lore, some new stuff going on, maybe. Not that I'll remember it. I should look for that note that I had. I'm pretty sure I preserved it somewhere. I wrote some lore down to help me keep things straight, because everyone's name sounds the dang same in this game. More paintings. Where are we going? That spirit. Why is it always night? That spirit gave me a little bit of a jump. I haven't really had a good view of Raya Lucaria. I was up on like the entrance area. You can't get in there though. There's like you need a key to get into the academy itself. We've been down there. That was where we looted the thing. The smithing stone. And we did a whole lap. Over there-ish. Nice little magician's tower here. There's even like food. Is that food or is it rocks? I didn't mean to break the table. You ever jump so hard you break a table? I'm sure that's happened somehow. A blue item. Blue glowing item. Memory stone. Does that mean you can have another inventory slot? How does this work again? I think it's a key item, probably. Man, I don't even remember my talismans. Raise max equip mode. That sounds right. Can we have one? You must only be able to have one. I should look at the inventory screen. Ash of War Scarab. I forgot I had some of these hats. Holds trace amounts of lupine endurance. What does this do? Nothing? It just looks good? I agree, it looks good. I did not mean to really do that, but okay. My ashes. I got some incantations. This requires more faith. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. Increases memory slots. I was right. So you can only have 8, it seems. Which means I can have a new spell now. Perhaps. Let's not jump off the tower. Let's slide off. Oh, I thought we would slide. This seems unwise. Okay. I forgot there is a much more forgiving fall damage in this game. That is something to keep in mind, so I'm glad I remembered it. Let's sit for a moment and see if we can put a new spell in. We can. Do we want to heal? A poison cure increases magic damage negation. Fire damage negation. Let's do this maybe. This seems fun. Because like, I'm not concerned about heals for the moment. That said, I think we cannot cast that with this, right? Oh, we can. What is this? Okay, you have 2 talismans, right, and I have the jump attack one, so it's good that I remembered to do those. What is that other spell that I have here? Just double check. Bestial Sling. Numerous sharp shards. I unequipped it by mistake. Okay, so you can combo into this. And then the final thing I want to look at is, what is this item again? Boost bestial incantations, which we have one we just equipped. A sacred seal allows incantations to be scaled with strength. Oh, this is really good for us. Okay, it seems like we got a quite a good build here. I'm still enjoying this character. I definitely did not stop playing this game because like I had enough of it. I just kind of like time got away from me. So we did spawn these nerds once more, so we don't necessarily have to fight them, including the mosquito. I mean, I kind of want to fight these nerds. I'm like not scared of them in the slightest. And that's why. We are level 57. It seems we're probably over leveled for this area. I would have to imagine this area is scaled for level 20s and 30s. Because this seems very early in the game, but I am very slow at playing this game and most other games. Even when I speedrun them. Even while speedrunning, I am slow. Oh, these guys didn't land on their bellies, they landed on their knees. I was gonna call this a spaghetti monster. It's like a squid thing. Tentacle behemoth. That seems pretty good. Okay, I'm glad, man, the game is still pretty loud. Let's turn it down a little bit. I know there's a mosquito on me. You think if I just keep walking in a direction, it'll be fine, right? Let's turn this down to 7. Can we pop the balloons? What happens? Oh. Must have missed some loot over here. I like that I don't even kill it, they just disappear. That's so random. It's like they didn't want to make a death animation. Okay. Again, pressing every wrong button. What am I trying to press? Good question, because I honestly do not know. So it's been about 40 minutes, and we've not accomplished too much. I guess we did go into that tower. And we remembered what we were doing and some of the controls, which is key. Seems we got some Albinorix below us. What happens if I do this? Okay, one R2 is enough. The first 2 enemies were extreme overkill on my damage there. Looks like we can go underneath this structure. It's a collapsed building. I guess the foundation of the building was over there. Where are we going? What are we doing? So we don't want to go that way. We're kind of going this way. Let's go check out inside this building. More of those poison creatures, I assume. Oh, this is the patrol we saw earlier. Let's see if we can like sneak up on them. What if I even do this? Pull out the torch. That's the best method of sneaking. Let's pull out the torch. I'm most scared of the one with the sickle staff. Oh, you can't even hear me move at all. That man didn't even see me. He didn't even see me slay his brother. He freaked he saw that happen, he freaked out so much he started cartwheeling. You ever get so scared you start cartwheeling? Me neither. So this is not going to be like fun, this little encounter right here. Miyazaki sure loves his poison in his swamps. This is a magical swamp, just happens to have some poison enemies in it. I can't believe a charge R2 is not enough to take out these nerds. What if I switch my weapon? No. It's even worse. Can't believe how much effort it takes to take these nerds out even at level 57 with a two-hand amazing greatsword. I gotta remember that my R2 is a vertical slash. I probably want to just do some horizontal spammage. What do these things even drop? Poison bloom. Do I have anything else that messes with poison? Alleviates poison buildup. Temporarily boosts immunity. We don't got too much of those. I could throw some fire pots. Not that these things are that much trouble to kill, I just kind of want to test out different methods that seem to accomplish literally nothing. This is what that accomplished. It did 1 damage, in fact. So I guess not literally nothing. Technically not literally nothing. Unless we're using the new definition of literal. Man, people will be dying down here. I guess if you're like in the middle of them, you get chain stunned by the poison gas. Alright, well, that was an encounter. Got an Estus back out of it. Sorry, a flask of crimson tears. And an old fang ×2, which I think is just a crafting material. What are we doing? What are we doing with melted mushrooms for oil pots? I just wanted to see what we had tons of, and maybe we'll make some of these. Poison blooms. Make throwing daggers. Almost called them crowing daggers. Oh, you can make crystal darts. That's pretty cool. I should make some of these. These enemies are probably a little resistant to magic, but I want to use them, so. And then we'll use this curse pot somewhere else. What does it even do? The cursed blood. It doesn't really tell me. Causing summoned spirits to assail them with a rabid fervor. Oh, it's if you summon like a a spirit to help you out, then you throw the pot on them, then the spirits go crazy and start mauling. Start going ham. Ham and cheese. This game's too big. There's a lot to explore, turns out. I thought for sure we might get to that cave over here pretty quickly, but it's taken quite a while. A lump of flesh. Beast, oh beast. Just destroy that little ramshackle settlement. A lot of like really darkened areas with just kind of some with nothing really, just some loot. But because it's an open world game with crafting, that's kind of what you get in this genre. You still want to explore every little nook and cranny to see if you can find like a cave or something. It does seem like anything important is on the map, so... I hit his behind. Oh, this man's naked. Is he like stronger than the others? He looks it. That hurt. Stop that. Because I feel like if I hit these guys, they're gonna die quick. Yeah. So that one was just extra strong. Whoa, this guy's still alive. I don't know what I'm doing, so I should get off the horse. You're not stepping with this. Got that counterattack damage on that first one there. There's definitely more. And a dragonfly. And a blood rose. I think those sanctuary stones are actually pretty good. I think they're just probably the better version of like pebbles that you can find. Got some crablings. A couple more albinorks. Kind of expected this. I love that they just took this enemy from Dark Souls 3 and they're like, here, fight it again. And I still get hit by it. I almost died to it. Soporific grease. I was gonna say sporific. What is soporific grease? We have it already. Inflicting sleep. I guess that makes sense. I imagine that probably works on beasts easier than people. Just as a hunch, as someone who is now DMing a D&D campaign, that is something I'd be considering, for sure. I don't think you want to apply grease to a weapon that will kill enemies in one shot, though, so I don't think that's going to be very useful as an item. Unless a boss is particularly susceptible or something. This is the strong guys, so we need to be careful. Waste some stamina there, but... Did this man really not see me? Are they blind? Like, I don't mean that as in derogatory. Are they blind? How do they not see that? I mean that quite literally, like, maybe these creatures can't see well. Well, let's continue. Going on 50 minutes in the video now. I'm just trying to suss out how long I want to make these. I think I want to make them a little longer than last time. I think I was doing like an hour per episode. I think I'm gonna stay off the land still, even though this thing's interesting me, whatever this is. It's not what I wanted. It's like a wolf. Oop. We'll leave the wolf alone. Well, I don't intend on going up there just yet. That might be the next thing we do. Yep. There sure was a mushroom there. Good job, message. I keep, like, tricking myself into assuming there's gonna be, like, a little cave or something. But this game doesn't... I mean, it does do little caves, but they're not really little. They're actually their own little side dungeon, almost. I wouldn't call them little, but I would call them a mini dungeon. Is that a good compromise? Okay, so this one is just alone. This chair. A somber smithing stone. Ill-omened creature ahead. I wouldn't call this necessary. A random smithing stone is never necessary. Watch me struggle to farm like whatever the equivalent of a plate is in this game. A titanite plate. Well, we found another site of grace. Give it the old touch. Old touch with the finger. We got big old poison boys over there, it seems. We'll definitely go over there. Just want to get a look up here. Up and around. That's where we came from, kind of. I'm going to assume there's not much here. Ah! I don't want to assume. Let's give it a ride through on the horse. I saw the crystal bud. Definitely not in there. I think this is where we were looting before. Seems correct, especially because I don't really see loot ahead. Oh, never mind. They just hadn't really spawned yet. Maybe I should look at the settings again. I wonder if these are the same settings as I was running before. Ooh, why is this running at 1440? Hopefully that doesn't actually change anything. Definitely turn off ray tracing. I don't want it to hitch or anything. I just wanted to see what we're doing here. So I'm not going to change anything probably. But it seemed like it was okay. Mostly mediums and highs. Okay, well, I think the plan of action is just to go forward with this spirit on a scythe here. Can't remember if we fought these things already. Oh, they're real gross when they're big. Hit in the old soft spot. What, like it's hard? Phrasing? This one's spewing already. Now this one's gonna go, right? Oh, actually, maybe the shield is giving me a buff. I just noticed my buff's up there. I know I'm in the middle of a fight. Yeah, stamina recovery speed. But I ain't scared of this guy. I'm gonna go pick some mushrooms in the meantime. It did look like it kind of shot a poison ball at me, almost. A poison mist. Well, this is going rather smoothly. I'm having a good time right now. Oh wait, this thing's still alive? It must be at a sliver of HP, just like this one is. Why does it say Oath of Vengeance on the side? Oh, is that the sword, maybe? The sword has something special on it. Right. Right. Okay. Good to keep in mind. It costs mana, though. Costs FP, flower power. As established by Paper Mario. Which is the original Elden Ring Souls-like. I don't know what I'm saying. This buff lasts a little bit. That's pretty good. I'm sure there's other items that I could be using too. I don't need them right now, obviously, but... Oh, this is bad poison. It's hurting. Okay, it's not that bad. Yeah, no, that's probably just standing in poison still. It's definitely not good. Probably don't want to be poisoned. Man, this is a long passageway. Can't pull out the map because I'm in combat. At least we have a true combo for dealing with these nerds. How do they like doing fire? It is raining, so I wonder if fire is even weaker. That'd be funny. Oh, what is that up ahead? I didn't do the charge attack. Alright. Of course they didn't drop anything. What's up here? It's kind of a ridge we haven't really gone along. What if I... Oh, this is a whole path. Looks like a rather elite looking knight. He has quite the headdress there. Do we want to fight it? I want to go to the cave. It looks like there is maybe a path that leads go all the way back up. Leads go all the way back up. That's a phrase. This other spirit knows what's up. I saw them charging up their two-hand attack. Oh, you're still alive? Come on, man. Yeah, it seems like the jump attack might do almost equivalent damage as fully charged R2. I almost want to like turn off the fog, not because it's like that annoying, but just so I could like see like everything as much as I can, because I have more computing power to do that, right? It'd be nice to see farther, but I'm pretty sure this area is meant to be intentionally foggy. Got a little bit of a branch of an Erd tree here, which means we got a golden seed, which is very important. I believe that upgrades your flask. Gotta admit, I'm a little less thrilled with fighting these nerds. Still. Got some Trina's lilies. Area of ambush. Oh, I see a bat. Okay, so they don't like fire. To be dark down here. Turned out to be a difficult fight. Oh, I do have enough mana for the bestial sling. Okay. Not much damage. Excuse me. We're not gonna die to a bat. I refuse. Sheesh. Still can't really see anything. Oh, I need to stretch after this. I do want to play a bit longer. We're definitely getting to this cave. I don't know if we'll be able to clear it in this video. I'll try. Still got more of these nerds, unfortunately. Seems like there's a lot going on. And poisoned. No! I don't want to use all my moss clumps. My neutralizing boluses. I don't remember what drops them. Or where to find them. That's a very specific word. Decoy. Dodge the poison miss that time. And looks like we're kind of clear now. Even got a flask back. Very good idea to give flasks back when you clear a good amount of area or enemies. Allows you to explore further in this open world, otherwise you'd be stopping at a site of grace every opportunity. Be wary of rat bird. There's a site of grace right there. Right there, right there. Looks to be a bit of a settlement here. Or was. Don't need to sit down. I do want these butterflies. It's nice. Let's go back over here and see what this thing is gonna drop. This dung beetle. Oh, I can't use my was gonna use my cast thing. Oh, rat bird equals bat. Yo, 3 for 1. Rat bird does equal bat. That makes sense. I don't even remember what the Ash of War was. Because of course it was an ambush. There's literally no way I'm gonna find it in here. I guess I'll have to look back and see what that was. Nothing's jumping out as particularly new or interesting, so... Dang, bats distracted me. Another dark corner with foliage and some materials. Go up. How far up that is that? It seems like we might be able to go up all the way. If so, we should have a look. Just to be sure. What does this say? Didn't expect message, therefore praise the message. I will not. I refuse. I did expect message that time. So that one I'm definitely not upvoting. It's like an elevator here. A non-functional elevator. Where is this? Where's this going? Get some of that grass, some of that dank herb. You smell that? I'm gonna assume there is nothing else down here, and we're going to go to the ladder. It's in this building. A smithing stone. Probably will be useful, maybe? I don't even know what level our weapons are at. Tried to climb the ladder by jumping on it. That's a new one. We could sit down at the bonfire. What's my flasks at? I'm pretty sure they're good though. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. I think 9 is our max. Is this just gonna lead to the cave? Octopus. Ill-omened creature. I don't know if you've seen the Hemomancer meme. I don't know what it is. I think it's like a guy on TikTok, and then this person's like, what do you call this? And they're like, a vampire. And he's like, Hemomancer. Then it continues on with like, what do you call this? It's a werewolf. And he's like, lycanthrope. What do you call this? It's a witch. Sorceress. I'll stop. So we found another mine. This is like a nice little cute area. This is a, you know. If this doesn't scream mine to you, then nothing does. This is a nice little designed area. I like this a lot. Just aesthetically. How you doing? Do you know where your leader is? Do you know if he wants to say hi? Do you want to say hi? Oh. I forgot that if you take what they're mining, they aren't too happy about it. They did not want to say hi, for the record. We can definitely continue exploring this cave. How big could it be? Again, these messages are probably going to be spoiling a lot of things for us from now on, but I thought that said try rushing in for a sec. The only reason we should maybe go back is to get some mana. I do see at least 3 munchkins, probably another 1 or 2 hidden around corners. That was rude. I'm guessing it's these little objects at the feet there. To my right, there's 2 more of them. Now I'm angry. Why do people... I guess smithing stone 4 is pretty good, but I wouldn't... Still, it's not necessary. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm just eating this poison. We'll just heal through it. Yeah, I don't really like you. So if I were you, I would hide. Because I will be slashing this sword made of many swords at you. Where are we going? What are we doing? Always have to see if there's ledges you can drop off. It does look like there's one right there. Man, we're going high up. Can we get much higher? Don't really want to anger these men. I feel like the one with the lantern, yeah, might not be happy to see us. I'm gonna let the poison wear off a little bit as I get another look down here. This is a long tunnel. Let's just write it down and we'll heal up. Can't tell if those are somethings, you know? It does sort of feel like if there is something that I'm completely missing it. So. We've taken so long that the man has done a whole patrol now. He keeps doing the same thing. Am I destroying it? It seemed like I was destroying it midair. I like that I do quite a bit of stagger on these fellows, it seems. I like that he has to give his lantern a bit of a rev start out by shaking it to make it do anything. Also gotta watch out for more traps on the floor. I'm assuming there's still more, especially since I... Yeah, there they are. This munchkin's right here. Why are they so small? It's like a weird anti-aliasing effect happening. I don't know how well it's gonna look on the video. Some of these rocks. This is definitely another ambush. It's tough to say how much I would have noticed that guy without the message. I feel like I would have been observant enough to just look to the right, you know? That was bad. I'm just dead. Youch. I did not expect to die right there. I should have looked at my HP. Because I was poisoned that whole time. That's upsetting, and I have to climb all the way back up. Well, I think I'm going to leave it at that. I do want to make these videos a little longer, but I want to take another quick break before I jump back into it. That was a little disheartening. Hopefully it will give you enough of a desire to want to watch more as I climb back up and clear that out. I don't imagine it'll be that tough. I just got a little sloppy at the end there, or rather maybe in the middle. I assume there's probably a boss or something at the end. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me in coming back to Elden Ring. How do you do these again? I'll do my reverential bow. I very much appreciate anyone who's watching. Thank you so much for sticking around. And now it's on Nintendo Switch. I don't remember any of these emotes. Fire spur me! That's cute. And then the welcome. Well, what is it? Alright, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, folks.